Dallas Fort Worth to Las Vegas.
Passengers who are traveling on flight 1523 to Las Vegas. Right now we're waiting on the crew to come. They just landed, and once they have finished deplaning and they arrive and give us the okay to board, we will begin boarding. Again, we're waiting on the crew so that we can begin boarding. Yeah.
Once again, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 1523 with service to the Las Vegas International Airport. Your flight crew for this afternoon's flight is Captain Jeff Page. He's assisted on the flight deck by First Officer Mark Hollingson. The flying time from Dallas Fort Worth to Las Vegas will be 2 hours and 23 minutes at an altitude of 34,000 feet. Weather conditions in the Las Vegas area is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 69 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. Your safety is important to us. We ask you pause for a moment and direct your attention to the flight attendants in the cabin as we demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A321 aircraft. Once again, please turn off and put away laptop computers and other large electronic devices. Also, please be reminded that any small handheld electronic devices, such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches, may be used, but they must be placed in airplane mode. If you have a tablet with a detachable keyboard, the keyboard must be detached for takeoff. Also, if you're using the electronic device holder in the seat in front of you, that needs to be stowed for taxi out and takeoff.
Welcome back to Travel with American Airlines. We're glad you're here. This flight is on its way to one of our many destinations across the globe, made possible by our dedicated team members who all do it for one reason, you. That's why your safety and well-being are so important to us. Let's go through some in-flight instructions so we can get you safely on your way. First, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away and your tray table is stowed. Seat back device holders must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you have a carry-on, place it all the way under the seat in front of you. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. All flights are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are at each seat. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
Thank you for your attention. The use of face coverings on our aircraft is optional. We ask that whether you choose to wear a face mask or not, that you please respect your fellow passengers and crew members' decisions.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for takeoff.
select any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Would be a good time to begin powering down your larger electronic devices. We'll be asking you to put those away in a few minutes. Small handheld electronic devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches may be used as long as they're in airplane mode. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. For those of you making
attendants, please prepare the cab for landing.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table, put away your carry-on items, and place your seat in the original upright position. Seatback device holders must be stowed for taxiing, landing and taxiing to the gate here in Las Vegas. Feel free to continue watching your movie on your personal device. Make sure it's held securely in your hand. Please turn off and put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat back pocket. Please be reminded that any handheld electronic devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. If you have a tablet with a detachable keyboard, it must be detached for landing. We'll be coming through the cabin to pick up any remaining service items. We'll be landing soon. Welcome to the Las Vegas International Airport. The local time is 4:09 p.m. Once again, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep the aisle clear of all carry-on items until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Don't forget to check around your seat area and your seat back pocket for any personal belongings such as tablets, cell phones, and smartwatches. And to help keep the cabin clean, please take any remaining waste items with you and place them in the trash bin as you exit the aircraft. When you open the overhead compartments, please be careful as items may have shifted in flight. You may now use your cell phones. Our arrival gate today is gate D as in David 7. Baggage claim will be 15. On behalf of your entire Dallas-Fort Worth-based flight crew, American Airlines, and our oneworld partners, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We realize you have a choice in air travel, and we appreciate you choosing American Airlines. We hope you have a good day here in the Las Vegas area, and we hope to see you again soon. Flight attendants verified disarmed door. Stand by for on-call.